we put it out there on multiple occasions that we wanted to know if there was an attorney who wasn't afraid to stand up for the people, for business owners, and for this organization that we are standing to restore the liberties. And this gentleman right here, Anthony, he accepted the call. So because of the fact this whole thing is about protecting all of you, I just wanted to give Anthony a few minutes here just so he can chat with you guys a second about your rights and how he can help in case of. Anthony, thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. I appreciate you all being here. It's been a very tragic turn of events the last several days after Doug Ducey made his announcement, but I have to tell you that it's very uplifting to see everyone here standing up for their rights. Now, ladies and gentlemen, make no mistake that what we're experiencing today is it's a transformative fight between your rights and power. Okay? And the way that we respond to this today is going to impact us from here going forward. This is my daughter, and I have her standing here with me because today I'm here to talk to the business owners for a few minutes, but also to the rest of us. Because at the end of the day, it's really going to be impacting our children, whether or not they can be taught to live under the thumb of repressive government, and whether or not we're going to stand up to it today. So the other day, Governor Ducey delivered disingenuous information to our Arizona business owners, and I want to talk to you about that. That information made me very angry. Now I'm going to get to that in a few minutes, in a minute or two, but I want to talk about a woman that is a patriot that I've been helping up in Wickenburg. You've probably seen the story. Her name is Deborah Thompson, and she owns the Horseshoe Cafe in Wickenburg. Okay? Now, I stand with that woman and everyone like her, because what she is doing, she is staring down the barrel of the shotgun that is being pointed at her by her leaders, and she's not backing down. Each and every one of you business owners need to do that in order to protect yourself. Now, what I want to talk about here with Mrs. Thompson is that law enforcement came into her shop and very respectfully delivered her a warning to shut her doors. And she said, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay? Now, the warning that we delivered on her behalf with her to law enforcement was that if she is cited, we will stand behind her and defend her, but we are also willing to move forward with a civil Section 42 1983 lawsuit against the government. Yes! So what you have to understand is that her right to do business, right, is constitutional. Our laws, make no mistake, that the governor's order does carry the force of law, but laws cannot be vague, they cannot be overbroad, and how this one is being applied is both of those things. There's no reason why a place like Costco, Target, Fry's, you name the retailer, that can go in there and have it be open for business, and you shut down women like Deborah Thompson. It is just not fair. So they have to stand up, and you have to know your rights and be willing to go through the fight. Now, make no mistake, if you are cited, okay, if you do have your liquor license taken from you like Chewy's in Tucson, you're in for a fight. But you have to be willing to go through that in order to stand up for your rights. So it's something that we all need to support our businesses that do choose to remain open for us and support one another as we go through this. Now, real briefly, okay, what should be angering you, business owners, is that the other day when Governor Ducey said that there will be a $2,500 fine for this. Here's what you need to know. That's the maximum fine for a Class 1 misdemeanor. It's not the fine, it is the maximum fine. I can tell you with all of the cases that I've ever defended as an attorney for a Class 1 misdemeanor, and I'm talking about, your small municipal crimes, I've never seen anyone get the max. Now, is it possible? Yes. But to tell you that that's the fine that you're going to get if you're a otherwise legally operating business owner, if you're going to get a $2,500 fine, is disingenuous, and I think it was just done to make you scared. Stand up for your rights, right? Stand up for your rights and be heard. Have a good day. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Anthony. Now our first